little bit different this week, didn't we, Michael?
Yes, we've got two sporty, practical family cars, and this week we've actually done the challenge, and well, it's actually gone right. We've actually kept to our criteria.
Apart from the fact it's bucketing down.
I was going to say, it's just that criteria. So, you bought this week the Ford Focus Active
X, yes.
I have myself a Peugeot 3008 GT line,
Premium.
premium, and they're all pretty well kitted out with options, and I've got massaging seats, panoramic sunroof, you've got power tailgate and
Active cruise control and, yeah, intelligent. I think it also looks, look at it. The new breed of Focus really does stand out, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. It's a very
Hi, Jesse. How are you?
So, we're going to compare them a bit.
We are.
So, I've got a 180 PS, 1.6 litre turbo petrol.
I've got a 2-litre diesel, and I cannot for the life of me remember what the brake horsepower is. It's on the spec sheet in the back seat, I expect.
But they've been both, they've both
Well,
been very capable.
Yeah, well, that's 6-speed manual. Yours is automatic.
8-speed auto.
Yeah.
And yours is also very economical as well.
Yeah, it is.
What did the driver
Even with my lead foot.
Well, the drivers that brought it up here said you got, what, 57 to a gallon?
I was going to say, yeah, 57 to the gallon with a 2-litre, which
Well, I suppose it's
you can't ask for more, can you? Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Now, we'll take a look around yours first, shall we?
We shall indeed.
And yours has got the B&O sound system as well.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. The bass lines, the treble, everything.
I am almost surprised, actually. It isn't an automatic. When I saw it, I thought it was.
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
But you've even got things like the door protectors,
Yeah.
automatic lights, automatic wipers.
It's full of safety kit.
All that sort of stuff.
It saw the Honda Gold going down the drive before, and this big red beam appeared on the thing going, look, car.
Panoramic sunroof.
Yeah.
And space in the back is very generous. We have Annabelle's camping equipment
Nice.
and a bottle of water.
And a Michael. You like you're going on a holiday.
So, this seat is set up with Ben, and he's 6'3". I'm
Oh.
6 tall.
I've heard that before.
I've got ample headroom, even with the panoramic sunroof.
Yeah?
And ample leg room. I think you could actually fit 3 adults here because this seat, okay, it's a little upright, but it's quite soft. And there's a bit of shoulder room.
It's a big car, isn't it?
It is.
Considering it's got a sloping roof, it doesn't really impact on headroom.
12-volt socket. Decent sized door bins that are actually lined. No pull-down armrest, that's a little strange. There you go, there's the spec sheet for this car.
Ta-da! All I can see is white. Ah, wait a minute. Nope. There we go.
£32,000.
Yeah.
Just over.
Yeah. Self-dip, all that. It's roomy as well. I mean, that's it. It looks nice, doesn't it, for a wagon? It really does.
Power tailgate.
Yeah. I know. I didn't expect to see a power tailgate on an estate, to be honest. They're usually SUVs, aren't they?
Well, yes.
And bigger
I was
SUVs.
going to say it's usually your premium German brands
Yeah.
that have them. So,
Well done, Ford.
your seats are lowered using the little tabs, and well, there's plenty of space in the boot. There's very little load range.
Well, I was going to say, look at our camera gear. It's just dwarfed in there, isn't it?
Swallowed up.
Yeah.
And then we've got our rather
As Michael was cruising the continent last week.
European snacks. I don't know the capacities off the top.
No, we'll have to check all that out. But it's a decent size. It's perfect for a family cruise to, say, the continent, isn't it?
It is. And of course, in this
You would think so, Paul, wouldn't you? Paul thinks we're camping.
Ah, yes. Well, it's typical. It's raining.
Yeah, well, British weather for you.
Plastic cladding along the bottom because this is the active.
Yeah.
Does it have a raised ride height? I'm not actually
I would
sure.
say it has. Look at the rear arch.
But I tell you what, it still handles very well.
It handles very well and it looks sporty too. So it doesn't... I mean, it's got sport modes as well, hasn't it? It's got snow, slippy mode, some other types of modes as well.
And I do like this colour as well. I suppose it's a little Marmite for some people,
Ah, right, okay.
but I like it. And then the Peugeot. I'm now taking cover. There we go.
Back. Right, so let's move on to the Peugeot rather swiftly. The GT line, the 3008, and I think it's one of the class-leading SUVs, isn't it?
It is. The interior is just, well, the fabric insert, soft touch material, and the overall design is, well, it is class leading, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is, yeah.
You also get the small steering wheel and very sporty.
And Tron mode.
Oh yes, when it's very.
Another exceptionally roomy car.
I was going to say, stepping into the back, that seat's set up for you, and you're 6'3", I'm 6 foot tall. A decent leg room, decent headroom, and I think even more so than the Ford, you could fit 3 people back here. Slightly wider as it is a SUV.
I think there's a 220 socket there as well.
There's a 12-volt socket up here, and yes, a 3-pin socket that even still has the plastic.
Never been used.
Panoramic sunroof, so it's nice and light and airy, despite the fact you're using, I'll say, black headliner.
She's at home, Annabelle. It's a bit wet for her. She was going to be coming down, but as you've noticed now, it's all of a sudden just the heavens have opened completely.
What I always like about Peugeot vehicles is you get this large central storage area.
Yeah.
Like what we saw in the DS7. So although the glove box is pretty small, that makes up for it.
Now, strangely, when it comes to the front seats, you don't have an electric seat, but you have electric lumbar support, and Michael also found massage.
Yeah. Another power tailgate,
Yeah.
twin exhausts that look very sporty. And
Decent sized boot. I was going to say it's a hard challenge, this one, to be honest. I don't quite know, because they both do the same thing, except one's just considerably lower, but not lower off the ground. Do you know what I mean?
well,
Not as tall.
I suppose people in Britain now favour the SUV, but the estate cars now catching back up.
Well, that's it with these new range of like speak of the look, it's a Balek.
Ah, right.
Jesse, there's Annabelle. So there's your answer. Annabelle has turned up, Jesse. Back to the Peugeot.
The seats still fold down with the tabs.
Did you notice it had a tab system in the Focus as well?
Yes, it did. Space saver spare wheel.
Yeah.
But very sporty to drive also, especially with the small steering.
I like all the chrome on this. And if you've noticed, it's not satin, it is actually reflective chrome.
I think we're going to get a little wet during this review as it is.
We're going to get absolutely soaked.
No AdBlue, because of course it's petrol. You're allowed.
You thought you were with the Focus for a second, weren't you?
Does the Focus take?
I honestly don't know. I would expect so, seeing it's a 2 litre.
Yes, it does.
So AdBlue on the Focus.
Yep. Oh,
No, it's definitely raised right height. Look at the back.
a bit sweaty, just horrible.
Yes, middle of May.
Right,
Well, near end of May, isn't it?
but that is the Ford Focus Active.
I think it's down to preference, isn't it, on this one?
Yes. Oh God, I'm getting absolutely soaked.
Yeah, I would say it's down to preference on which you prefer, whether you like your PSA offerings or your Ford offerings, and if you prefer an estate car or an SUV.
Well, that's it. They're both very sporty to drive.
Yes, they are. Very engaging, actually, for what they are.
Absolutely. And well, they're packed full of equipment. So.
And they look good, both of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this new Mark of Focus really does look, well, it looks kind of out of this world in comparison to, say, the Mark 1 Focus, doesn't it?
And they're about the same sort of price.
Yeah, they are. No, honestly, with this one, it could well be a draw.
Yeah,
It's down to preference.
absolutely. I think I'll struggle which one to pick.
I would. Yeah, I think this will be the new format for our challenges, because it's a lot more, and you guys can engage, which is really nice. We're getting lots of questions and lots of views as well. So thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's getting wetter and wetter and wetter. Here's my metallic mushroom, as I call it. And there's a 3008.
Now you can actually see live behind the scenes of me moving the vehicles.
And yes, so we'll be back with the reviews. What's coming up? I'm trying to think. We've got an Insignia going out, haven't we?
Yep, we have.
An Ateca possibly tonight, the full review of the Ateca. Also, I forgot to mention this. If you're into your retro car reviews and like things like Granadas, Primeras, that kind of thing, then why not check out Lloyd Vehicle Consulting's videos. He also wears a tweed jacket as well, which is a up street, full revival and things. But it's a different view on a review. So different view on a review, that's a good one, isn't it? So yeah, have a check out of Joseph's videos, and will